Did you know that you can feel confident using Vizzle data to aid in your progress reporting? You can be sure to include only that data where you know the prompt level for the probes included in your reporting and that they match the level of prompting stated in the student's IEP goals and objectives. Let's take a look at how. As you know, Vizzle collects lesson play data when a student logs into Vizzle with their student username and password. But did you know Vizzle also collects lesson play data for a student when you are logged into Vizzle with your own teacher account? Simply log in and go to a student's profile using the My Students dropdown. You'll know you are in a student's account because you see their name under My Students. Then click on Lessons in the navigation panel to the left. Once there, you can use the Subject drop-down box to select the subject area you'd like to work on. If the student has a number of lessons in that subject area, you can click Additional Filters to open that filter and then use the Goal and Objectives drop-down to select the goal and objective tag for the lessons you'd like to work on. Those are the custom tags you created when assigning the lessons to the student. Vizzle will filter out just those lessons assigned to that student with that tag. Right from here, click to play any lesson because you are playing from a student's lessons under their profile. Vizzle will give the data to that student and it will play according to that student's settings. By having the student complete the lessons this way, you are able to observe and know the data for that lesson engagement is based on the prompt levels specified by the student's IEP goals and objectives. Then when it is time to view and filter your student's data for progress reporting, go to the student's data tracking here in the left navigation panel of their profile. Then click on the Detailed Report arrow. In the Filters bar, you can select the date range for your progress report, select the goal and objectives tag associated with the goal you are reporting on. Click Submit to create a report with all the lesson play data for the date range and goal objective tag selected. You'll see in the details section below that there is a logged in user column. Here you'll see who was logged in for that data. In this case, logged in with my teacher account when I observed the probe, and then my student when he was logged in with his username and password when I didn't observe the session and am unsure of the prompt level. Then in the Filters bar, I can select to filter with the Logged In User dropdown. Select your Vizzle username, then click Submit. Vizzle then filters all lesson play data for the date range selected and for those lessons tagged with the goal objective tag selected and where you were logged in with your teacher account. This filters out lesson play data where the student was logged in with their student username, providing you with data you can be confident reflects the prompt levels specified in the student's IEP goals and objectives. I'd also like to point out that you're able to add notes to each individual lesson play data point by typing in the column to the right under the details. Click Submit to add your note. You can then export your data as a CSV or PDF. If you have any questions, please use the in-app chat feature to reach out to a member of our support team. Happy Vizzling!